If I'm being honest, I got to say that law firm bio websites are about the most boring things on the planet. Let me just do this quick video, give you my story so you know what I'm all about. I stumbled into a tax class at Georgetown by mistake, and it was not just a tax class, but the most advanced one that they taught. I stayed with it and I beat out the vast majority of much more experienced, knowledgeable students. I graduated near the top of the class in Georgetown Law's tax program. Went to work at the tax court, went to work at the Justice Department, then worked at some law firms and did some volunteering. Working at a law firm is a pretty stodgy environment. I love the work. I just didn't like the environment. I started my own practice in 2010, right in the aftermath of the financial crisis. It's a great time to be doing, great timing for that, right? I'm this punk kid who's still in his 20s. Is competing against people twice his age or more who have decades of experience. But something funny happened. These other places, they were stodgy and they were all about themselves. And I was the opposite. You come into me and I want to know about you. So often tax issues really start right here. They're emotional issues that manifest as tax issues. But really what's driving them is psychology. It's mental health, it's depression, it's anxiety, it's relationship problems, it's dysfunction in your family life, in your love life, that in your business life with your business partners. That's what drives tax problems. I could always solve the tax problem. That was always solvable. But the human part, that was the tough part. We get calls from non-filers, and I would trace the issue down to an illness, a divorce. In one case recently, it was a woman who broke up with her boyfriend 10 years ago. And we talked for half an hour and I realized, hey, this is about your boyfriend. This is about that breakup. You're finally ready to move on. This is your moving on process, filing these tax returns. She was moving out of the place that they had lived in. And so I said, isn't it possible that filing these returns is a way for you to finally move on from that breakup? And she was like, oh my God, yes, that's exactly what's happening here. In addition to solving the tax problem, that quickly got me to the top of the Yelp rankings. That's when people actually looked at Yelp and cared about it. And I was shocked by that because, how could I, in so little time, have outperformed my competitors at this thing that they've done for such a long time? And what it made me realize is people really appreciated and hungered for a service like that. Since I started this in 2010, I've specialized in international. I've seen literally everything there is to see under the sun, tax disputes, you name it. Crazy international cases. Just had a recent jury trial. I made news with some of my cases. Every story I found can have a happy ending, if you will work to get that. The approach is very simple. It's honesty, no BS. That's number one, always. Great service, going above and beyond the client's expectation, hopefully wowing them. And then lastly is empowering you to lead a better financial life, live a more stress-free, better, happier, greater life. What could be a better gift to give to somebody? I don't know. It's very easy to contact me. So it's just one click to send an email, a text, set up an appointment. It takes me 5-10 minutes to run through your case, give you a fee quote, tell you whether I'm worth it or not. I love the stories. Bring them in. Keep them coming. Love those stories.